Hi everyone, Richard here with an update to the curriculum mapping tool. If you look at the home page of the demo site, you'll see I've added a file called subscribe. So this is the Google Apps script for subscribing to the unit planner folder. So I am currently logged in as teacher 3 in this fictional environment. And what I'm going to do is simply head over to the unit planners page and then click subscribe at the bottom of the page. But before I do that, let me bring you back to the code to show you where you would need to change things to adapt for your own environment. So if I go back to the home page and I open up the subscribe piece of code, this is essentially the code, and what you'll need to do is get the folder ID for your unit planner folder. So where all of your units are, this should be the folder ID. Everything else can stay as is, and don't forget to also have this HTML file as well. And then once you have these two files, you can actually just deploy as a web app and then make it available to anyone in your domain and make sure it executes as the person who clicked on the web app. So here we go. I'm going back to the unit planners. I'm logged in as teacher 3. I'm going to click subscribe. Now it'll prompt you, if this is the first time, you'll have to review the permissions, as all other apps will ask you to do this. You can go ahead and click allow. Now nothing has happened yet. I've added a little note here to explain to the user what's going to happen when they click subscribe. So by clicking on the link above, you will subscribe to all units you have editing access to. They will be placed in a folder called My Curriculum Units in your own Google Drive. Do not change the name of this folder. So essentially, this script is going to listen for updates to a folder, to anything you may have editing access to, and once per day it will add those files to this specific folder in Google Drive. So I'm going to click subscribe. When I click this, this weighting will change to you are subscribed, confirming that it has successfully happened. And this is what my colleague Jamie and I spent about 10 minutes sort of debugging, so I give her credit for coming to the solution for that. But here it is in action. So I'm hitting subscribe, and then now it says you are subscribed. And if I go back to my Google Drive, I'll notice that I have my curriculum unit folder, and inside all of the units that I have editing rights to. So if you would like a copy, simply head over to the demo site and open up the subscribe script, and you should be able to adapt it to your needs. I should probably also include at some point an unsubscribe button, but that'll come later. Thanks for watching. Bye.